isometric exercises don't treat that.
Each time they go in there, they find things like synovium tissue that is so inflamed. He said that it was balled up in nerve endings, dirty gray nerve endings. He said it looked like grease in a wheel bearing when it's too old. That's what was rolling around in my wrists. Right? I want you to think about a Marine, okay? Push-ups, okay? Right? Pull-ups. Whenever I got out of the Marine Corps, I got away from doing pull-ups, as we do. And so I went to do a pull-up about 2 years ago just to see if I could. And when I went to a dead hang, I lost consciousness and fell off the bar because all the blood drained out. And I just couldn't keep it up anymore. But because I learned at a young age how to stand in a formation, right? How do you stand upright without passing out? You don't lock your knees, right? And then if it gets real bad, what do? You start wiggling your toes, right? And so I can stand there inside of a uniform, wiggle my toes, squeeze my legs, squeeze my butt, take a deep breath in, hold it.
Sorry. Yeah. The other fun thing we got to do was he'd come to physical therapy, and his version of physical therapy up till then had primarily been military physical therapy, and I was like, oh dear God, no, we are not exercising. Like that is not what we're doing. And it was like he had all his protocols, and I would be like, yeah, you do your thing at home. And over time, he's kind of narrowed it down because trying to figure out the complexity of his body and his tolerances when you're no longer 18 and in that physical shape that where your muscles were holding what the ligaments should have been doing together. Yeah.
The COVID complications, that's part of why we've seen such a big jump in EDS, in my opinion. Speaking as a patient, I can throw around all kinds of crazy accusations, right? Nobody's holding me against anything that I say. Well, okay. I'm holding me against what I say. I think that COVID is why we saw such a big jump in connective tissue disorders and chronic illness in general in this younger patient group.